Hi peeps, Platy is back. It's been a while since I've uploaded. Things have been kind of crazy and hectic here, but it's been good. Uh, my ticks have done a little bit of evolving again, but part of that is also because my anxiety has kind of shot through the roof. There's my little one. He's entranced by the phone, watching himself in the thing. He says, "Oh, baby." So today we are going to talk a little bit about my labor, which is an exciting adventure. I induced a week early because of my migraines, and because of the induction, I was in labor for about 30 plus hours. We went in on a Thursday and then he came on a Saturday morning, and that was an exciting adventure. He is the most adorable thing, though. I love him very dearly. They went ahead and did the epidural shortly before they started the induction. From what I understand, doing induction is a lot harder on your body than normal labor. The contractions are harder or something like that. At least that's what I understand. So I was not dilating at all. Roy was where he needed to be. He was facing the right way. He was nice and low, and I was not dilating at all. So they stuck this balloon thingy in my uterus to help with the dilation process, and that was there for a couple of hours, which was not really very fun for me. But I didn't really feel a lot of that because I was numb from my waist down. So epidural, which I really, really liked the epidural. I don't have experience without it, as this is my first and so far only child. But if you are not one for pain, definitely go for an epidural. So I spent a lot of my time sleeping during my 30-hour labor, which was kind of nice for me, although I was surprised that I slept so much. My sister, who was there, had said that it was because my body was doing a lot of really hard work, even though I couldn't really feel it. So that is a thing. Yes, your body does work really hard, and that's partly why you end up being so tired, is even with an epidural, even if you can't feel it, your body is really, really working. Let's see. It was an exciting adventure, to be sure. They had me on the monitor thing, and my contractions finally started getting to be on a more, whatever you call it, more even keel, where they were strong and they were a couple of minutes apart, and so the nurse came in, and I had finally started dilating. They broke my water, and that was that was an exciting adventure too. Yeah, sorry, distracted. And saying I'm a lot. That's one of my vocal tics, I think. And there is a mouse running around in my room. I can hear it. And that's okay though. They're cute so long as they don't get all over everywhere. Oh, little boy. he's teething, which makes things very exciting. Let's see, the nurse had me start pushing, and I pushed for a solid hour, which for first I've been told is actually really good timing. They told me to stop and wait for the doctor to come in. He had been at a different hospital delivering another baby, and then he came to the hospital I was in and delivered another baby, and then delivered mine. But when he came in, I had fully crowned, and his eyes just got really big. And it was kind of amusing to me to see his eyes get really big. And he says, "Okay, well, let's get this done." And a couple of pushes later, my little one was born, and he was grumpy. He was not a happy trooper when he came out. He looked really angry, and it was really funny and really cute. And, "Oh, are you blowing bubbles, kiddo?" And it was really fun. It was really special. As soon as he was born, they set him on my stomach so that I could get some time to see him, and my husband cut the cord. They weighed him. He peed on one of the nurses, and she kind of giggled at that. Apparently, it happens quite frequently. Oh, that's a good bubble. So that was really exciting. By time I had gotten to the point where he was fully crowned and pretty much completely born. Are you talking? And the epidural had started wearing off. So I was able to, I felt some of it, but like not enough that it was really painful. And then within an hour of Roy being born, I was able to stand and walk around, and nurses were quite surprised, but I have this weird tolerance for numbing stuff. The last time I went to the dentist, they gave me 3 shots of numbing, and I still was not completely numb on that one side, and then trying to hold still while being in a dentist chair is a completely other story. Completely different story, which will be saved for another time. It was really special to get to be able to have my baby. He is the joy of my life, my highlight. He is very talkative recently. Usually a pretty happy kid. He's beautiful, and I love him very, very, very dearly. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, look at that. He's waving. So, yeah, if you have any other questions about labor, I didn't really tick very hard while I was in labor, but it was kind of hard to tick when half of you is numb. So, yeah, but if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I would be happy to answer them for you. So, we will talk at you another time. Platy out.